Hey YouTube, it's PRS day at my house, so I'm gonna start with well, I'll show you in a minute. Just gonna show you that everything's getting plugged into a Mesa Express 525 with the vintage 30 12-inch speaker in it. The trebles rolled off a little bit on both channels, and so is the reverb, but the mid and bass are at noon. And got the little switcher here. So let's get going and I will show you the guitar and tell you what I've done to it. So this is, I believe, probably a 2014. I got it new, but I can't remember exactly what year. I put a Seymour Duncan Custom Custom, that's SH-11, I believe, in the bridge, and a PRS 5909 neck pickup in the neck position. I believe I like this layout. I prefer it to the Les Paul because those pots are further away, and I believe when this normally came with this as the neck, the volume and tone for the neck pickup, and this for the bridge. I switched those around. It's easy to do if you want to do it. You just have to remove those nuts, and there's enough wire in there to just switch everything around if you want. So yeah, this is now for the bridge pickup. I prefer this so I can do swells, or it just makes it closer and easier to ride than when it's way over here. I have a Strat knob on there. I kind of grew up playing Strats, and I sweat like a pig. Not that these get real slippery. I'm just used to that, and I like the feel of it, and it's smaller diameter, so it probably moves a little bit faster than these two. I don't know. So yeah, I put those pickups in. I've swapped the controls around. It has locking tuners on it. I didn't put those on to increase the tuning stability. I don't use the bar, and it's primarily and totally just to make string changes faster. I don't often break strings because I change them a lot. And these are, I believe, elixirs, and they're nines. I was on tens and even 11s for a while, believing that, that sounds better. But after watching some rig rundowns and seeing that every guitar god ever has played strings as light as eights, Billy Gibbons is on sevens, and if you think his tone suffers. So I went back to nines, and I prefer the nines, and the PRS are made for nines. Oh, and this one, the older one's made at the World Musical Instruments Company in Korea, and the new ones are made in Indonesia. Um, they've got, the new ones have the black pickup rings, and I've never tried one, but I saw some pictures, and I think the electronics cavity caps sit sticking up like proud. It's not flush like these are. Um, and there was something else, I believe. Oh, well. So yeah, I've swapped the pickups. I will start with the clean. The other thing about PRS pickups, I believe all of them still are the polarities reversed than Seymour Duncan and Gibson and pretty much everybody. Doesn't make a difference when you're using just that pickup, but when you blend them, then it gives you the Peter Green mod for free. If you can fix it by flipping the magnet in either one. Um, but it definitely, the center position with both pickups on Les Pauls and dual humbucker guitars sounds really huge. Huge width bite. It's pretty sweet. When they're out of phase, some people say, and I somewhat believe it, that it's not quite as loud as if they were properly matched. But I rarely use both cranked up, and the point is that when you're blending them, you can get a lot more. If you lose the normal center position power tone, but that's only one voice, one tone. When they're out of phase like this, you in the center position, rolling one or the other pickup back, you really get a huge palette of tones that you don't have when they're in phase. So first I'll just walk you through the tones, clean and dirty, of each cylinder, each pickup, and the blended ones, and then we'll go to the dirty channel. That's the bridge again. And the both. Sometimes they seem mismatched in volume also, so just like, all guitars almost, the pickup closer to the neck has more energy, those strings have more energy, and it's, sometimes it does overwhelm the bridge pickup. Not always. So before we play with both the pickups in and out, out of phase, let's go to the dirty channel for a second. Bridge pickup. Neck pickup, especially this one, all neck pickups give you that womany. Okay, let's go back to the clean and I'll show you the difference with those pickups, polarities being different. So again, bridge, neck, middle. So if you roll back the neck pickup a little bit, that is so thin and spanky. Thinner and spankier than just the bridge pickup turned down. Compared to definitely seems a little quieter, but it's a lot of sounds you get, and with just the neck pickup with the bridge pickup turned down. It's way more round than the neck pickup by itself turned down. I think I said that the wrong way. That's both pickups with the neck pickup all the way up and the bridge pickup turned down. So if you do just the neck pickup turned down, it doesn't have as much teeth. So I just think it gives you more is more. Just the bridge pickup turned down. Way thinner. And that's not a bad thing. Still have all the fat and all the cream. So, I like this thing. I've had it for a long time. I play it on stage as much or more than the American ones. Probably partly just so it saves miles on those ones, and I don't bring both of them out all the time. I mean, both of those. And I've left guitars places, and this is a great guitar. Fewer worries. It's not lacking in any way. Oh, it's got the wide thin neck, which I don't know if they, at this time it was only available on the Tremonti, I believe. Normal, they had the wide fat. All right, thanks for watching. Good day.